goddesses are dressed in different historical and regional costumes, that they actually reflect different eras and different points of view. And for me, it was very important to just feel the presence of the goddess behind the symbolism, behind the trappings, the historical trappings in the costumes. So really, it's up to you to seek your own inner truth and have the goddess speak to you today. As you go through, rather than thinking, who do I like the best? Really be looking at the goddess and thinking, who's going to give me the lesson that I need to hear today? Whether I like it or not. Really think rather than so much like she's prettiest or I like her best. Really think like, who am I getting the most intense, powerful experience from? Tapasvini, if you look it up on the internet, what it just means ascetic. An ascetic is like a monk, a renunciate, somebody who wants nothing to do with the world. The scriptural point of view, when you actually translate the term tapas, it means yogic austerities. That doesn't necessarily mean renunciation, it means discipline. It means focused, concentrated power. Tapas builds yogic fire. And that's part of the reason why I made her strong, I made her plump, and I surrounded her by all the abundance of nature. Because modern depictions of brahmacharini, or tapasvini, normally show her as being very skinny, like a modern renunciate, like she's fasting. Whereas I wanted to show her being nourished by her practice. Saraswati, who is the goddess of creative flow, or she who flows. So she has this very peaceful swan, very elegant. And that's the way her energy moves in the world. Whereas Durga, her energy is fierce and pounces. And it's intense. And so she rides either a tiger or a lion. And so Durga, because she's a wrathful goddess who uses her wrath and directs it for the benefit of all beings, her vehicle, her energy rides, she rides into the universe on passion. So passion could be poisonous for one person because it disturbs their equanimity. For another person, their passion to help others, or their passion for spiritual practice, may be actually what keeps them practicing, what allows them to serve. And Durga represents this principle of recognizing the passion that is inside you and directing that passion towards dharmic activity, much like sheep production, right? You're passionate about something and you're directing it towards action. Lakshmi is not Lakshmi. It's not Lakshmi. It's Lakshmi, right? You're lucky if Lakshmi shows up. The book I illustrated for this teacher, she wanted a standing Lakshmi. I'm not sure if she had the teaching. When you buy a statue or murti of Lakshmi, when you bring one home with you, it's more auspicious to buy one where she's sitting down. Because if you really want Lakshmi in your life, you want her to hang out for a while. Because Lakshmi is very fickle. Wealth and beauty, right? Beauty is fleeting, all that stuff. She comes and goes. So thank you. Thank you.